I was just fortunate enough to walk past a couple of older gentlemen sitting in a garage playing backgammon, which is awesome because it's the perfect game to just sit around and talk, right? The old cock and bull. It is specifically meant to be like, I roll dice, I move things. You know, there's only so many things you could do. If you've ever played backgammon, it's a great game. There is absolutely strategy involved in it, but there's a limited strategy. I am a big game person. I love playing board games and I love strategy board games and I love ones that make me think a lot. But then I was just thinking, something I enjoy doing, is that limiting me from engaging in conversations with people? When I play these games, most often I play these games with my wife, and that's awesome. And yeah, if it's a high strategy game, then usually there's not too much conversing going on. You know, we're thinking about the game, we're highly involved in it, which is awesome. It's fun, and I'm not saying that people shouldn't do that, but it is absolutely the wrong game to just shoot the shit with. And that is a powerful tool to have that. Now my wife and I, we play backgammon together as well, and that's part of it, because we could just sit there and play and talk, and you could play, you know, game after game, a dozen games, and you don't really think about it, because again, you fall into that like mindless activity, but it's still enjoyable. You're still concerned about winning. So I think it's a great activity, great game. And maybe not just backgammon, find yours, find whatever works best for you, but hopefully it's something that you play with someone else, something you play with a similar person often. That way you kind of get a feel for it, the strategy, and then yeah, you just get lost in the conversation, which is an amazing thing. I'm hoping to get lost in some conversations myself. I do all the time, just usually by myself, talking to either a computer at work all day, and there are other people on the other end of that, but I'm just chatting away, or to this phone that I carry around when I walk. But when I am lucky, it is with someone that talks back to me. If you are so fortunate to have someone who will play a game with you that you've played a million times before, do it. Turn this off, play that game with them, and cherish it. All right.